Starting with what is self-esteem and what is confidence. So sometimes we interchangeably use these terms self-esteem, confidence, extroversion. So I wanted to get the science clear on these three aspects specifically. What exactly it means. So self-esteem is typically how do you see yourself, how much you value yourself. Do you respect yourself? It is independent of success or failure. So a child could be, they could see that I'm worthy of self-respect even if I'm not succeeding or even if I'm not perfect. So that's self-esteem. Confidence relates to, how much we believe that we would be able to execute this specific thing, in a nice manner. That is highly linked with your skill. So do I feel that I have a skill to solve math? Do I feel I have a skill to solve conflict? So that is highly related to your skills. So that's confidence. Again, a child can be good at math because of what they've seen in the past, like they've succeeded in it. Extroversion is a third animal, honestly. Extroversion is more like how much you draw your energy from being in a social environment or an external stimulation, right? And this people are not only extroverts or extroverts. Typically people are a combination of both. So it's like a spectrum. You can lie somewhere in the spectrum, right? So it's a combination of both. One aspect can impact other, and it can possibly be also that one is high but the other is low. You can have a child who has low self-esteem but high self-confidence on a specific skill. Similarly, there can be a child who's more self-confident, but they're not extrovert. So they are confident on a specific skill, but they are not they are not extrovert, or they don't feel so much comfortable with social interactions. So again, I wanted to understand more about which aspect should we be focusing on. Should we be focusing on self-esteem, or should we be talking about confidence or extroversion? So I again went back to research and tried to identify which one is more significant or which one is more changeable. So in terms of significance, self-esteem has been found to be most significant because it impacts across the domain. It impacts your cognitive development, it impacts your social development, emotional development, your mental health, your happiness. So it has like the widest and the deepest impact. So self-esteem is by far most significant. Next comes in confidence, because it does define whether you're ready to take on more challenges, with whether you want to take more risks or not. So that is like a little less than self-esteem in terms of significance. Extroversion is like at the third place, because it primarily impacts your social interactions. So a lot of people might feel that if my child is not extrovert, they might not succeed in life. In fact, there hasn't been any link found between extroversion and success. Yes, there has been link between self-esteem and success, but not with this aspect. I just wanted to clarify, all three are important, but in terms of if I have to rank them in order, this is the order. In terms of changeability, confidence is most, it's like more easily changeable because it comes with practice. So you want to improve on a specific skill, you go out there, you learn that skill. So that makes it most changeable. Next is self-esteem. This takes a little more time because it gets shaped up by your experiences, your beliefs, what you've heard about yourself, what you've told yourself again and again about you. And extroversion is honestly, it's one of the most difficult aspects to change because it's more genetic. It is partly related to environment as well, but it is more genetic. So if your child is naturally introvert, my request would be, don't try to push them towards being an extrovert. Yes, give them opportunities to kind of be in social situations, have an interaction, but don't push them to because it's like a battery in your head, right, which kind of finishes up depending on, so everyone has a different kind of, I would say, capacity of that battery. Some people have more, some people can chat for longer, can have social interactions for longer, and some people basically would want to come back to their cocoon or themselves faster. So you cannot change it a lot. So yeah, that's around extroversion.